for being here. I'm Robert Flores. MLB The Show proudly presents 2v2 co-op baseball. Sean Figgins leads off, and we're ready to roll from West Camden Street in Baltimore, Maryland. Lifted in the air to left center. Abreu moves under it. Squeezes it, and that's the first out of the inning. Fernando Tatis Jr. parades to the plate thanks to his P5 status. Ripped on the ground to second. Roberts tosses to first. 2 gone here. Ken Griffey Jr. comes to the plate in this co-op battle. Swing and a miss. He was out in front. Cutter misses the bat. In the air, out to left. And it gets down for a base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. He rounds second, and they're still chasing it. In there. He's safe. Stepping up now is Ketel Marte. If this guy is on your roster, you're doing something right. Foul ball. That's a veteran take. A lot of players swing at that. Changeup is good for strike 2. Does he dare throw it again? Good strikeout. I guess that's why I'm up. Brian Roberts leads us off. That was Phil. Puts it on the ground to third. Keeps it fair. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Ceddanne Rafaela at the dish with a runner on first. A card for the World Baseball Classic Series on the mound and at the plate. Kicks and delivers. In the air to right. Tatis making his way towards it. Hauls it in, and 1 gone. Pete Alonso, the next card off the deck. This hitter eats mistakes for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Here's the 0-1. That was filthy. Strike 3. A strong finish to the at-bat. Carlos Correa is now at the plate. That doesn't catch the zone. Ball. Got him in a blender. Runner on first with 2 away. In the air, headed to left. Castro on his way over. He's got it, and that's out number 3. Back here in the charm city of Baltimore, Kevin McGonigal leads off the top of the second. That gets down into the gap. He turns for second. And 1 pitch into the inning. It's a leadoff double. Carlos Correa ready to swing it with a runner on second. Not tardy. Fouls it off. McGonigal leads off second with nobody out. A strikeout for the live series card on the mound. Next up here in the second inning, Willie Castro. Tried the sweeper, but that was more like getting hit by a broom. So now runners at first and second thanks to the hit by pitch. And in the batter's box now, Josh Naylor. Foul ball. Crochet ready. Here comes. Rejected that offer.
That's the ball.
Skips up some dust. Runners stay where they are. Good discipline. Ducks. 2 runners on. Still breathing. How in the world did you not swing there? An important strikeout for the live series card on the hill. Alejandro Kirk bats here in the second. The pitch. That's in the dirt. Fires to second. And no advancement on the bases. Alejandro waits. Crochet gets the swing and miss. Fly ball to center. Rafaela under this one. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Top half. Joey Weaver hits leadoff this frame. Just swinging at the breeze. Misses the plate. Got him swinging at ghosts. And the leadoff batter goes down with a strikeout. Now at the plate, Will Smith. And sent foul. The lefty kicks and delivers. In for a strike, and we might see that fastball again. Won't go away. The one, the kick, the pitch. It's belted. Everyone knew it as soon as they heard it. Perfect, perfect, and it's gone. Home run. He knew it was gone as soon as he hit it. Wilyer Abreu comes to the plate now following the solo home run. Line drive, sliced the other way. That's the base hit. Alejandro Kirk is the next to hit. McGonigal to first, and he beats the throw. Everyone's safe. Gunnar Henderson up now with 2 runners on base. Gets the bat to it, but foul. Here comes a pitch. It's the fastball that misses. Henderson hits it foul. Hicks and delivers. The chase pitch works. Look at you making hitters look silly. Brian Roberts is the batter now. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Got him swinging at air. The 0-2. This is the target. Throw is in time, And it's a 2-3 strikeout to end the inning. We've played 2. Sean Figgins ready to start this inning. Whoopsies. And with that hit, they're up to 4 in the inning. Fernando Tatis Jr. in the box with a runner on first. Grounded out his first time up, hoping to do a little more damage this time around. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time. There goes the runner.
That's the ball.
And he steals without a throw. Ducks with a runner in scoring position. Tatis smashes one foul. Misses the plate for a ball. Ground ball up the middle for a base hit. And this could score a run. The home team coughs up the lead in the very next frame. We're all square. Ken Griffey Jr. at the dish after the game-tying single. Runner on the go, trying to take second. And that's a stolen base, not even close. Here comes a pitch. Runner goes again. Safe, and that was not close. Ketel Marte shuffles to the plate for his next at-bat. He was hit by a pitch his last time up. Good time. And fouls that off. Check swing, no appeal. Base hit, and it scores a run. They jump in front, and the hits just keep coming. Kevin McGonigal comes to the plate following the go-ahead single. Not clean. Still fires one. Goes to second, safe there. Carlos Correa shuffles to the plate, hitless in his first trip to the plate. Wiemer bolting towards it. Fakes the catch. And he won't go for third. Stays put at second with 2 away. Pickoff attempt. Safe at second, and he gets back in. Castro in the box, lays off for ball 1. Starts fastball. Pickoff move to first, and they almost caught him, but he's back in time. The Ducks have pushed across a pair of runs so far this inning. Can't connect with a breaking ball that missed the zone. Now he breaks his back, flips it underhand, in time, got him. That'll do it for the inning. Ceddanne Rafaela, his leadoff this inning. Looks like me swinging. Out of the zone. Lifted in the air to left. Racing, makes the catch. Now the first baseman, Pete Alonso. And there's a foul. Here's the pitch. Swings and lifts one to left. Castro on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And now 2 away. The batter now, Carlos Correa. Popped out to left field his first time at the plate. Went with the curve.
That's low. Ball.
His preferred pitch to open an at-bat. Energy drink stuff. The pitch to Correa. Ground ball to the left side. Sends it to first. Play made, and that ends the inning. 3 innings complete, and the margin remains just 1 run. Welcome back to Oriole Park here in Baltimore. Garrett Crochet returns to the mound for his 4th inning of work. Naylor at the plate as he thought about that one, but held back. Hit on the ground to first, and he takes it himself for the out. Next up in this co-op battle, Alejandro Kirk. Still looking for a hit. 0 for 1 after flying out to center. Swings and misses at Crochet's fastball. A swing and a soft liner. Base hit. And that turns the lineup over. Sean Figgins at the dish with a runner on first. Hey, mind your manners. In the air, out to right. Weimer settles under it. Makes the grab for the second out. Fernando Tatis Jr. peacocks to the plate as a parallel 5 card. Opens with a strike per usual. Goes with the fastball. Been his most popular pitch today. Alonso handles the chance. Takes it himself to the bag, and that's out number 3. That was a back here in a 1-run game. Joey Weimer gets the inning going with his team down a run. Misses the plate with the fastball. I see, just playing with your food now. Tatis showcasing his wheels. Makes the grab, 1 down. Will Smith in the box. In eastern Louisville, born and raised. The fields of Kentucky are where he spent most of his days. Someone get him a compass. Close game here in co-op. That's a swing. Way to finish off that at bat. Wilyer Abreu comes to bat here in the 4th. And out in front, foul. Beast, 2 down, nobody on. Strike 3. 3 up, 3 down. Ken Griffey Jr. leads off the inning. The sweeper led to a strikeout last time up. Swing and a miss. He was late. Not going to do it. Delivers a change. Not common to see that pitch so far today. Just an exploratory mission. Different zip code. is the leadoff
That's
walk.
low. Ball 4. Take your base.
Ketel Marte in the box with a runner on first. Here's the pitch, and the runner goes for second. Throw bounces, and he's in there safely with a stolen base. The 0-1. Not all pitches that wander are lost. Roberts handles, toss to Alonso for the out. Kevin McGonigal shuffles into the box. Doesn't touch the cutter. Thinking outside the box. Strike two. And maybe we see the fastball one more time. Good contact, and this should allow the run to score. Griffey tags from third. Now the long throw home. Can't hang on. The run scores. Gets Wood on it. No, thank you.
That's it.
Strike two with the fastball, and don't be shocked to see that pitch one more time here. Henderson throws to first. That's the third out. The Ducks. Alejandro Kirk at the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the fifth. Reached on an infield single his first time up. Might want to offer him a map. Breaks his bat, pops it up. Marte over to pick it up. Got him on the off-balance throw. And here comes Gunnar Henderson. You confused him there. Made him look a little foolish there. You took charge and finished it with a strikeout. Well done. Getting ready to hit, Ryan Roberts. Sends it foul. The 0-1. On the ground to third. Correa collects it. Gets him easily, and it ends the inning. We've played 5. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back. It's a 2-run game. Garrett Crochet takes the mound to the 6th, and this game is very much still up for grabs. Castro swings through it for strike 1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into left. Josh Naylor at the dish with a runner on first. Not going for that. That one is destroyed. What an incredible sound. It's gone. Lined it up perfectly and gave it a ride. So now that makes it a 4-run game. I'd want to relive that moment as well. Alejandro Kirk digs in at the plate after the 2-run homer. Stay patient. Fastball almost got him. Stay patient. They got to throw a strike eventually. You're all over it. Rafaela galloping towards it. A base hit. And now they're up to 5 hits in the inning. Next to the plate here in the 6th, Sean Figgins. Cutter generates a swing and a miss. It's the cutter again, and the count is 0-2. Not finished yet. The Beasts have allowed a pair of runs to score this frame. Don't worry. You still earned XP in the at-bat. Now it's the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr. Misses sky high. Basura pitch. Ryan Helsley, the new arm, and they have a diamond on the mound. Smooth take. Exquisite patience. You turned that at-bat into a win. Ken Griffey Jr. up now with runners at first and second. Icebreaker is a strike. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Got it by him for the K. Now at the plate, Ketel Marte. You made contact against that velo? Wow. Color me impressed. 0-1 fires. Didn't even think about swinging. Marte gets a piece. Righty kicks and delivers. Fly ball left center. Rafaela giving his all. Brings it in for the third out. Welcome back. 4 runs separating these two teams at the moment. Clayton Kershaw preparing for his 6th inning on the hill. Ground ball hit to Correa. And one away. Stepping in, Pete Alonso. Brings it in. 2 gone now. Swings. It's a ground ball to short. McGonigal handles it. On the run, throw to first. That's the third out. Kevin McGonigal leading things off with a 4-run cushion. 0-1 to start. No contact with the off-speed pitch off the plate. Strike 3. Time to power up and try again. Carlos Correa in the box. No hits today, but now you're comfortable with the swing. Yeah! Able to foul away 103. And the pitch on a line. Brings it in. 2 away. Willie Castro prepares to swing as a parallel 5 card. Now, I know you put a lot of work into this card, so let's see it pay off. Swings, puts it on the ground to the right side. He'll do it himself, and that's the inning. So it's Joey Weaver leads off with his team playing from behind. Well, that was embarrassing. That was saucy. Got him. Up to 8 strikeouts in the game. A first-round pick from 2016 now. Here's Will Smith at the plate. The heater misses for a ball. Will waits. Strike two, and he might try that pitch one more time. Goes with the curveball, but misses. That's a strikeout. Kershaw picks up the K. Now the left fielder, Wilyer Abreu, struck out against a curveball in his previous at-bat. Starts with a strike, continuing the trend. Playing frisbee out there. Swing, hits a ground ball to second. To first, easy out, and that ends the inning. 7 innings complete, and it's still a 4-run game. Back here in Baltimore, Josh Naylor, the first to hit this inning. 0-1 the count. Oh, look at that stop. From his knee, the throw. That's a great play for the out. Next to the plate, Alejandro Kirk. Swing and a miss. Got him to chase. Ball out of the zone. Doubling down on the four-seamer. Goes fishing. Reels in a strike. Tried to hit 101, but it wasn't happening. That's a strikeout. Sean Figgins deals himself into the box. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Makes the catch, inning over. Helsley wraps it up. Alejandro Kirk bats first this inning.
The catcher, Alejandro Kirk.
Got him chasing butterflies without a net. That's a strike. It wouldn't be a bad idea to go back to the heater here. Down low, it kicks away. Kirk throws to first. And Kirk throws out the runner. It's a strikeout. Now the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. Doesn't connect. He was late.
Foul ball.
0-2 deals. That's strikeout number 11. Brian Roberts is next to the plate. Kirk moves under this one. Hauls it in to end the inning. So we head to the ninth from Oriole Park at Camden Yards. Don't go away. Best is yet to come. Fernando Tatis Jr. gets us going this inning.
Fernando Tatis. Now pitching. Williams.
Count is 0-1. Puts it on the ground to second. Roberts fields it cleanly. So that's the first out of the inning, and that brings up Ken Griffey Jr. to the plate. Late with the swing there.
foul.
Griffey ready. Keeps the lights on. Here comes the 0-2. Fly ball left field. Abreu glamping under it. All day long, he bitty bombs. Next to the plate here in the ninth, Ketel Marte. Gets a piece. 0-1 on the way. That's foul. And the righty sets, kicks, fires. That's a strikeout, and the inning's over. Welcome back. Let's see if you can put a bow on this one. Playing out in front. I just love it when a plan comes together. So they turn to the righty out of the pen, Robert Suarez. Rafaela in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. The 0-2. Puts it on the ground to short. McGonigal handles the chance. Slings to first in time. Digging in, Pete Alonso. Puts it on the ground up the middle. Oh, he gloves it. And he beats it. He's safe.
Now batting for the
Carlos Correa in the box with a runner on first. Put that one in the toaster. Swings. It's a ground ball to third. One at second. Out. A double play to end it. The Beasts come up short in this co-op matchup. Stay with it. We know you got this. And that puts a bow on things here. This is the part of the game where I say goodbye, but I don't know if I'm ready to do that yet. How long do I have here? So will the cameras keep rolling?
If it's over, it's over. So just don't act like my love wasn't nothing. Like I wasn't the one you was holding that night, telling all your secrets and hugging. Guess you understand.
My love, we used to move you. My love was always on your mind. Now you just look right through me, treat me like a ghost. So you don't need to tell me that you already let go. My love, my love. 'Cause I know I don't get you no more. You don't need me like you did before. Your hands
now from inside the booth. MLB The Show, your home for 2v2 co-op baseball. Carlos Correa leads off, and we're ready to play from Coors. Swings and drills one. Bangs off the wall. Castro fires it in from the outfield. And that makes it 3 hits in this inning for this offense. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Jose Ramirez at the dish with a runner on first. Starts the at-bat with a ball. That makes it 2-0. Ground ball to short. McGonigal flips it underhand, and they get the out, but it wasn't easy. Joe Adell ready to swing it with a runner on second. Drillers with a runner aboard. Swing and a miss. He was out in front. And his first K of the day. A member of the awards series steps in the box. Cody Bellinger. Correa at second with 2 down. Swings and lifts one to right. Makes the catch. Out number 3, Kershaw. Sean Figgins leads off the bottom of the first. Delivers a cutter out of the zone. Breaking ball clips the corner. That's a strike. Great eye. Passed on a pitch, sitting right on the edge of the zone. Blind, but finds the glove. Great play. Ketel Marte up now. They say he has a swagger, which is why they call him Pique. First pitch misses for a ball. Not late. Pitchers ahead, 1-2. Keeps the plate appearance going. Reaches into the stands. He got it. Ken Griffey Jr. comes to the plate looking for success against this pitcher from the spring breakout series. Swings, puts one on the ground to first. And that's a foul ball. The wind, the kick, the pitch. Catches a piece of the changeup. Griffey ready. Changeup. Strike 3. Inning over. Sloan doesn't cough any up. Ronald Acuna Jr. ready to go. No contact with the off-speed pitch off the plate. Here comes the pitch. The heater misses for a ball. Nope. Is the count. Lifted in the air to right center. Puts it away for the out. Here's Jazz Chisholm Jr. making his way to the dish. Late with the swing there. 2 strikes and no balls. Now this one gets away from the catcher. And Kirk throws out the runner. It's a strikeout. Will Smith bats here in the second. Fights it away. Gets a piece of the fastball. McGonigal to first. That's the third out. Inning over. So Fernando Tatis Jr. bats first as we start the bottom of the second. No bite.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Correa handles it. Just got him on that one. In the box now, it's Willie Castro. Goes foul. That's ripped to right down the line, but that's a foul ball. The righty sets, kicks, fires. Swings and turns on this ball. Hit really well. Going back, and gone for a home run. He was ready for the breaking ball in that spot. Kevin McGonigal comes to the plate now following the solo home run. Didn't tempt you to swing there. Swings, hits a ground ball up the middle. Oh, great stop. Not in time. He's safe. Digging in, Carlos Correa. Ducks with a runner at first. Not your pitch. Runner on the go.
Inside, ball 2.
Safe. And that's a stolen base. 2-1, fires. That's a hit. McGonigal headed for the plate. The throw home. In there, he scored. Josh Naylor next to hit after the RBI single. Correa goes. Ramirez throws across the diamond. 2 gone here. Alejandro Kirk ready to hit. Correa. That ends the inning as they avoid more runs. Welcome back. It's sunny here in Denver, and you can't ask for a better day for some Diamond Dynasty baseball. Mark Vientos ready to roll. That's a foul ball. And the 0-1. Misses the zone. Goes back to the splitter. Broken bat, and it's popped up. Squeezes it. Leadoff hitter retired in the third. Freddie Freeman with his first trip to the plate today. Swing and a ground ball to first. And he handles it himself for the out. And now, Carlos Correa.
Hey!
The pitch to Correa. It's the fastball that misses. That's a ball.
Inside.
Went with the slider. Misses
Nope,
for a
that's
ball. Goes back to the sinker. Fly ball center field. Brings it in. Third out, and that ends the frame. We're glad you're with us here at Coors Field. Sean Figgins is the leadoff hitter this inning. Hitless in his first trip to the plate. That's the fastball. Not uncommon for him to start an at-bat with that pitch. In the air, out to center. Bellinger giving his all. Makes the grab, one down. Ketel Marte shuffles to the plate. Just looking for a strike. Tough not to chase that. Well done. A perfect rip. Good hang time. That one hops the wall. Correa with a relay throw. In there safely. Ken Griffey Jr. steps up with a chance to score the runner from second. 0 for 1, looking for a hit here. And gets wood to it, but foul. Runner at second with one away. Spoils it. Brings it in. Now 2 away. Fernando Tatis Jr. strides to the plate. Acuna waiting for it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back. It's a 2-run game. Jose Ramirez will try his luck now against the future Hall of Famer Clayton Kershaw. Came up empty first time up, 0 for 1. Fly ball to center. Figgins glamping under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. One gone here. Joe Adell steps in the box with his P3 status. Starts with a ball. It's a 2-run contest in this one. Delivers a fastball, but it misses the plate. Goes with the curveball. Not exactly his go-to pitch today. Misses inside. Ball 4.
First base.
Cody Bellinger up now. Flied out his first time up. Tries to get to a breaking ball off the plate, but can't connect. Adell leads off first with 1 away. No balls and 2 strikes. Throws one in the dirt. Offense is just trying to catch lightning in a bottle. Now we see Ronald Acuna Jr. Count is 0-1. Takes the lead off first with 2 down. Goes with the fastball, but misses. Goes back to the 4-seamer. Ball in the dirt, and it gets away. On to first. Runner holds, and it's a full count. Fastball, strike three. Willie Castro leads us off.
The left fielder, number 3, Willie Castro.
In the air, headed to left. Adele galloping towards it. And it's caught for the out.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Kevin McGonigal.
Swing and a drive. Back at the track. And that bangs off the wall. In safely, it's a double and his second hit. In the box, Carlos Correa. Never a doubt. Didn't even flinch. The count is 2-1. Misses the plate, but swings at the off-speed pitch. Correa waits. I didn't much like it either. McGonigal tagging up. Stuck in a rundown. We see Josh Naylor stepping to the plate. Ranks in the bottom percentile for sprint speed, but stole 30 bases with a near perfect success rate in 2025. Here comes the 0-1. Went with the cutter. Been his most trusted pitch so far. Can't connect with a breaking ball that missed the zone. Staying alive. 1-2. The pitch. Changeup misses for a ball. Swung on and lifted to center. Bellinger gets there. He's under it. Hauls it in to end the inning. We head to the... Welcome back to Coors Field. Clayton Kershaw poised for his 5th inning of work on the mound. Chisholm stands in now and watches strike one. The count is 0-2. Not done yet. The 0-2 now. Correa settling under it. Squeezes it, and now one away. The batter now, Will Smith. Hits it foul. Smith ready. 1-1 now.
Ball one.
Fastball
Ball two.
doesn't catch the zone. Base hit. And they pick up their second hit of the inning. Mark Vientos in the box with a runner on first. 0 for 1, looking to change that here. And puts one on the ground, foul. The pitch. Not done yet. Vientos waits. Fastball off the plate. Swings, puts it on the ground to third. Has it, and then doesn't. I know your game. You're just throwing them a bone there.
The batter, number 5.
Freddie Freeman is now at the plate.
Freddie Freeman.
0-1 to start. Fouls it off. Not finished yet. The 0-2. Goes with the slider, but misses the plate. On the ground to first, and that's a fair ball. Smith around third. He scores easily, and it's a one-run game. And the tying run puts on the brakes at third base. Correa gets Wood on it. Driller, tying run at third. 0-2 the count now. An important strikeout for the World Baseball Classic car. Jose Ramirez is next to the plate. Swings and misses out in front. Unloads the fastball off the plate. Pitcher with the advantage now at 1-2. Kershaw picks up the K. Back here in a one-run game, Alejandro Kirk at the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the fifth. 0 for 1, grounded out in his first at bat, but that wasn't your fault. That was his fault, I'm sure. And the 1-0. Swings, hits a ground ball to second. Chisholm, throw to first, and one gone. Sean Figgins at the dish and still looking for a hit. No strikeouts, though, so gotta figure the BABIP gods will shine down soon. First pitch misses. There's a line drive to left field. That's got extra bases written all over it. Now he turns and heads for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. Relay throw to third. Now at the plate, Ketel Marte. You weren't buying that. Sweeper is good for a strike. The count is 1 ball and 2 strikes. Got him. Second strikeout of the game. Ken Griffey Jr. steps in. And the righty sets, kicks, fires. Vientos fields it cleanly. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. So we head to Joe Adell leads off the inning. He struck out, and he has also walked. Misses the zone with a slider. And the 1-1. Swings, it's a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And the tying run is on base. Cody Bellinger at the dish with a runner on first. Hauls it in. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th. And now the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. Misses the plate for a ball. Count runs to 1-1. slider
Ball,
misses the
inside.
zone. Stays with it, foul. Here's the pitch. Drillers, runner at first. Makes it
That's
3
ball
balls
three.
and 2 strikes. Out of the zone, and that's a free pass. Jazz Chisholm Jr. up now with 2 runners on base.
Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Delivers a strike with a fastball. A tad early. Just a tad. Misses the plate.
Inside.
Stays in the fight.
Now pitching.
So they turn things over to the righty, Robert Suarez. No appeal needed. You get the strikeout. Will Smith bats here in the 6th. Misses the zone with the first pitch. That can't be fun to catch. The 1-2. Keeps battling. Will waits. It's down and a chance to stretch this one. Adele rounds third, headed for the plate. He scored. Relay throw. Safe at the plate with the head first slide. Mark Vientos batting now with the lead after the go-ahead run. Just scored in a big spot. Fast and furious. Here comes the 0-2. Ball with the cutter missing the zone. That's a ball. Strike 3 swinging. Not an easy way to start an inning with Fernando Tatis Jr. at the plate. We'll see if they can keep him off base. A swing-free zone. Goes back to the sinker. Hit on the ground to third, and that's just foul. El Nino is ready. And it's in, base hit. Hastra at the plate following the leadoff knock from Tatis. Correa feeds to second, out there. Throw to first, safe. Next to hit, Kevin McGonigal. Bellinger with an easy look. Brings it in, 2 away. Great jump. There goes the runner. Acuna sprinting towards it. Makes the catch. Inning over. We head to the... Welcome back to the Mile High City, Denver, Colorado. Freddie Freeman gets us going this inning. First pitch
that's
of the
off
ball.
plate.
Misses the
Nope.
plate with the fastball. And the pitch. Triple digits, and it's a foul ball. In the air, headed to right. Drifting back is Tatis. The catch is made as it stays in the park. Carlos Correa steps up as a parallel two car. And fouls it. Close game here in Diamond Dynasty. Lifted in the air to center. Figgins using his speed. It falls for a hit. And the hits just keep coming. Jose Ramirez comes to the plate. 0 for 3. He's flied out, he's grounded out, and he is struck out. Can't put the cutter in play. The pitch to Enriquito. Just a little trouble with this one behind the plate. Not going. Count moves to 1-1. Correa, the runner at first with one out. Runner breaks
Ball,
late.
that's low.
Trying to test Kirk's arm.
Safe.
Tag safe. Stolen base. Ramirez waits. Hit hard to first. Takes it himself and records the second out of the inning. Joe Adell comes to bat with a runner at third. Fouls it off. Driller. Runner in scoring position. 2 down. Powers one deep. It may go. Out of here. Straight into the visitors' bullpen. That gives them a 3-run lead here in the late stages. Cody Bellinger digs in at the plate after the 2-run homer. 0 for 3 after a couple of flyouts and a strikeout. And the righty kicks and delivers. Puts it on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit and a good look for the award series. And that keeps the inning alive. It's Ronald Acuna Jr. stepping up. He says his pregame meal is cereal. Claims the sugar rush fuels his speed. Hey, whatever it takes. And that keeps the inning going. Jazz Chisholm Jr. glides to the plate. The cutter led to a strikeout last time up. Throwing bubbles for strikes. Off the plate, that's a ball. Righty sets, kicks, fires. Makes the
Ball
count
inside.
2-2.
Now pitching.
The Ducks go to their bullpen and taking the mound, Ryan Helsley. 2-2 on the way. It's
Ball
the
3.
curveball that misses. What a time to get the strikeout. Josh Naylor at the plate. Hasn't reached first today, but that'll change eventually. Base hit. And now they're up to 5 hits in the inning. Alejandro Kirk, the next card off the deck. Cutter gets a whiff. The 0-2. It's the sweeper that misses. Kirk strikes out looking. A member of the Milestone Series is at the dish, Sean Figgins. Breaks his bat, pops it up. Correa, throw to second. There's one. Marte now. He delivers power from one side and high contact from the other. There goes the runner.
That's a ball.
Save. That's an easy stolen base. The Drillers lead it by 3 late. Here's the pitch. Runner is off again. And that's down. A base hit. The run comes in from second. And now it's a 2-run game. And with that hit, they're up to 4 in the inning. Vientos. The tag, and that's out number 3. Inning over. They score a run in the front. Will Smith leads off the top of the 8th in a close one. Delivers an opening pitch strike. Goes back to the slider. Strike 3. Set him down. Mark Vientos now at the plate. 0-1 the count. Ripped on the ground to short. Whips it to first. Vientos grounds out. Freddie Freeman's due up. Spoils the slider. Oh, 1 fires. That'll be foul. Drillers 2 down, nobody on. Uncle Charlie misses the zone. Correa collects it. That's out number 3. 3 up. Fernando Tatis Jr. his lead off this inning. He steps off. So now we see the righty reliever out of the pen, Adam Ottavino. Tatis leading off as he swings through it for strike 1. A pair of sinkers to start the at-bat, and it's 0-2. Sweeper misses the zone. Not biting. And the leadoff batter goes down with a strikeout. Willie Castro strolls to the dish. Misses the zone for a ball. Sweeper off the plate for a ball. In the air to left. Adele giving his all. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that's out number 2. Stepping in, Kevin McGonigal. Make him come to you. A bit early. Gets to the cutter, but foul. Misses with the changeup. Chisholm. Inning over. We go to the back here in Denver. Carlos Correa leads off the top of the 9th. Paint. Now you see it, now you don't. delivers a ball. Out on strikes. The outlier blazes by, going triple digits. Here's Jose Ramirez. Foul ball. Drillers. One down, bases empty. Pulled the rug out from under him. Out of the zone for a ball. Cutter is fouled, and the at-bat stays alive. Ramirez ready. Fires another heater.
Ball 2.
Down on strikes. Ryan Helsley sends him packing. Joe Adell up next to the dish. Went with the slider for a strike. Goes back to the slider, and it's 0-2. In the air, out to left center. Fakes the catch. Third out, and the inning is over. We head to the bottom half of the ninth. Back at the ballpark, and here come your final swings. Trailing by 2, but I've got faith you can turn this around. Correa hitting leadoff, and he looks at ball 1. Most hitters would swing there. Good thing you're not most hitters. Not touching the cookies, are we? And that goes foul. Kicks and delivers. No dice. Ramirez handles. That's out number 1. Getting ready to hit, Josh Naylor. Misses with the first pitch. Swings and lifts one to center. Bellinger galloping towards it. Hauls it in, and 2 away. 1 out to go at Coors Field. Kirk in the box, lays off for ball 1. Gunnar Henderson pinch hitting in this spot. We'll see if he can deliver for his team with this opportunity. Starts with consecutive cutters. Two balls and 1 strike. Scared of you. Puts it on the ground to short. Sprawls out, but the ball pops loose. Safe at first, despite the effort just getting to that ball.
Next to the center fielder, number 9.
Next to the plate here in the ninth, Sean Figgins.
Now pitching, Adrian Morejon.
Count is 0-1. Dirty pitch, and not the good kind. And the 2-1. In the air to center. Bellinger bolting towards it. Hauls it in, and that's the ball game.
sos tú, eres todo lo que quiero yo. Pa' calmar la sed, no, mejor ser por su boquita, amor. Las tentaciones así como tú, merecen pecados como yo. Ay, si tú quieres, solo dálalo. Sabes que no va a decir que no. Ay, tiene la media tu que a mí me encanta, me enloquece. Como era primera vista, cuando bailaba así, por el cuellito. Sé que te encanta, tengo que ser. Sé que te encanta, te lo sé. Y a veces sé que te encanta, te enloquece. La plena. Oye, lo que pasa es que desde que vi tu cara me enamoro de ti. Todo es que tú tienes un no sé qué. Siento que te pasa lo mismo cuando te miro. Que dices si no a ver el amanecer. Te digo papi, luego viene